Hey, what's up, everyone? This is an update video on my Benchmade 940. It's the green scale version S30V blade. This one, if you're a long-time viewer, you'll know that this one's kind of been my nemesis knife. It's just I've never had too much luck with it, sharpening wise, that kind of stuff. I have a video out there about me trying to sharpen it with the Spyderco Sharp Maker. The video is more about the Sharp Maker than it is this knife, but I was using the normal rods that come with the Sharp Maker, and I subsequently, and I was having a hard time with it. I couldn't get it to the sharpness level of what I wanted. This was an EDC knife that I had and carried for a while, and it's still a pretty good knife. It's not my favorite knife. It's a good knife, but it's not my favorite knife anymore. Subsequently, I then bought the Spyderco Sharp Maker diamond rods and ultrafine rods. And I had them for a while, used them on other things, and just didn't find time, or wasn't top of my priority list to go back and use it on this 940. I finally did find some time, pulled it out, started playing with it, and I can happily say that I got this knife back to pretty high quality, very sharp edge on it. I'd have to say it's definitely more sharp than what I got it at, and it's sharp as it's ever been. So boom, boom, boom. So it's not only does it cut paper well, I can do it well across the full length of the knife. So at the tip, the base, all the way up, I can do kind of fine streams of paper. I can do the full slice if I can hold it correctly. So anyways, it's nice and sharp. And the secret on this one, something about this particular knife, the S30V with Benchmade, I don't know, but it just seemed like it was just a little more difficult. It absolutely had to require the diamond sticks rods. I did it at 40 degrees total, which is the normal Benchmade one. Diamond rods, and then I used the ultra fine, which is kind of my normal routine at this point. And that's it, really. I don't think I used more than 40 to 60 strokes, probably not even that total. So it's total for each side, and worked pretty well. Just like any other knife I have, this is my common user S&G, also green, and I'm sharpening this one all the time with the Sharp Maker, and it works just fine. So now all I'm doing now is just making a mess. So that's the update on the Benchmade 940. Still not my favorite knife. I'm not a huge fan of the green scales, and I don't like the texture of the aluminum scale here. But I like the blade shape, I like the blade length, it's fun to play with, the axis lock is great. The thing about these axis locks is you can play with them, and I use them to close the knife as well, but if you're not careful, they can actually bounce out on you. So I'm swinging it down to close it like this. Watch it bounce. See, so I have to kind of grab it up anyways. Not a disadvantage or anything, just the unique nature of the axis lock. So that's the update. I know that I get a huge amount of comments on that other sharpening video. Everyone wants to tell me that I'm not quite doing it right, but honestly, I don't think I did my technique any differently now than I did in that video, and the only difference would have been the more efficient diamond rods with ultrafine finishing. So that's it. Later.